Hey friends, welcome to another episode of the Aerocrow Show, where each week I talk and play games for your enjoyment. I'm kind of like one of those bears that drives a car in a Russian circus. I'm pretty sure that's a real thing. With all my talk about remastered games and their pointlessness, this was my addiction to them, especially if they're Final Fantasy related. I realized I never take the time to highlight any original games that come out. So, with Horizon Zero Dawn coming out next week, and that it's arguably the biggest new IP for Sony since Bloodborne, I wanted to rectify that. I'm tempted to go full tilt boogie on Horizon, but I've got lots of coverage for it planned over the next few weeks. So instead, I want to talk about a handful of games that you can go play right now. Number 1, The Witness. Jonathan Blow took all of his sweet braid money and several years to create this masterpiece. I'm not being hyperbolic either. The Witness is very likely the best game of this generation. It's just not a game for everybody. The comparisons to Myst are easy to make, but what is so special about The Witness is how it teaches you, pushes you, and mesmerizes you. Alone on a disgustingly beautiful island, it's up to you to solve puzzles that at first seem simple, but only ratchet up in difficulty. The design here is above reproach, and Jonathan Blow should be commended on both his restraint and absolute lack of it. I mean, this game has 523 puzzles, and not all of them are obvious. 523! In the argument of games as art, The Witness is the mic drop that ends the argument. Number 2, Volume. Building off of Metal Gear VR missions, but adding in a wonderful sci-fi retelling of Robin Hood, Volume is another masterfully designed game. Mike Bithell, who previously made the devilishly clever Thomas Was Alone, has taken the framework of stealth gameplay and tuned it to a perfect pitch. It's a magnificent game, at home on both the PS4 and the Vita. Number 3, and our final game this week, Am Setsuna. The brainchild of Tokyo RPG Factory, an internal development team at Square Enix, Am Setsuna is the distillation of over 2 decades of RPG design and storytelling. At once it feels familiar, almost old-fashioned, and surprisingly fresh and vibrant. They aren't exactly re-engineering the wheel, but in crafting such a love letter to Japanese RPGs, Atsushi Hashimoto and his team have made a greatest hits of ideas and systems. The whole game is so focused in its design that it comes off as effortless. The story of heroes escorting a princess to be sacrificed for the greater good isn't anything new, but the way the story, dialogue, gameplay, and music coalesce into a meditation on sadness has to be experienced. If you're looking for a solid RPG to sink your teeth into, look no further. It can be beaten in 30 hours, but they'll be some of the best hours spent playing games this generation. Those are just 3 of so many great and original games. I want to explore more in the weeks and months to come, so let me know in the comments below what original games you like playing. And let me know what you think of the games that I mentioned today. Be sure to follow me on Twitter and Facebook. Until next time, I've been Aerocrow, you've been awesome, and I'll see you later. Bye. If you like this video, go ahead and hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a moment of the fun. And share with your friends, because who doesn't like sharing?